Yo, hello everyone, I'm Jack the Jack of Knaves, and welcome back to Ragecraft 2, the Maze Rager. So, actually, based off of a comment in one of my previous videos, Sophie Vector, thank you for your thank you for your suggestion. We are going to try out the battle axe. This is it. That's the stats. Some good points were made about it. The downside is the lack of speed, which I'm not a huge fan of, but we can try working around it. My biggest concern is, it's kind of weird, simply the matter that it's not a sword actually makes me really concerned. Just because you can't block. As you might know, blocking reduces all damage, incoming damage by half, which for something like a creeper blast, that's actually pretty big, especially now that we're dealing with a lot of like charged creepers and whatnot. Upstairs. This is where we were earlier. Yikes! But apparently I can one-shot them. Ow! And slice again. No, they took so many hits. Thankfully, too, this also has knockback on it. So we're gonna try it out for a little bit. There's no absolute guarantee that I'll use it all the time. And that is simply because, I don't know, I'm kind of set in my ways. Oh, also knockback resistance. So we can kind of tank these skeletons. Ouch. Well, kind of is the operative word there. Let's eat. Let's slice. I mean, it's kind of an interesting trade-off here, because this is doing, like, tons of damage. Literal tons. If you measured the amount of damage that was being done, you would not measure it in pounds or kilos. You'd measure it with a larger reference scale. Oh, emerald! Ooh, a diamond sword. So that's why we're going to... I should have looked around, actually. That's why we're going to try it. If we find that things are getting too silly with it, then I will switch back. So, we'll see. And that's really about it in weapon news. I didn't realize that we had a weapon news corner, but we do, and that was it. Oh, cool. Third siege engine. Siege engine. Right there. Second one right there. Excuse me. We might actually be able to knock out both of them, theoretically. Because getting that first one... Oh, I didn't check this, did I? Ooh! Stop making spider noises. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus! I think the bow blew up. No, it's right here. Power punch, flame unbreaking. I'll swap it out when this gets too low. But for right now, I like infinity. Well, actually, power... Oh, it just does, like, the most punch in the... Because I was about to say, like... Ow. Oh, he actually died from fall damage. Nice. Because, yeah, I was about to say, is like that... In the grand scheme of things, that actually isn't, like, a whole lot of damage. Or it's not, like, a terribly wonderful... Ow. Bow. But I guess the good quality of it is just simply... Excuse me. How far you can knock people back. So let's take a look here. Assess the battlefield, as it were. Shoot that dude and watch him fly. Yeah, I for this area at the very least, I kind of like this axe. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. This is like my new primary weapon. I think I would still like to use swords. But for the moment, this is actually working out. Ouch! Pretty nicely for us. Ooh, let's back up. Yeah. This is not the most wonderful place in the world to be. Ah! Okay. Or poisoned, and that's not great. Let's back up a little bit and eat a snack. Yikes. Go away. There we go. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage right now, actually. So let's be somewhat careful. I mean, we're still good. We could just be better. So I want to get in there somehow, some way. We also have this fortress over here that we can think about. That's actually a good question. Do we want to tackle... Let's do the siege engines first, because that's our objective. After we do... Excuse me. After we do the objective, we can work on side quests. Side quest, of course, in this instant, referring to us getting more emeralds. Let's make sure that something horrible like that's not going to happen. Get knocked back. You fly backwards. Are we getting attacked? No. We are currently... Ah! Well, I mean, we are being attacked. Like, don't get me wrong. Whoa! Don't spawn skeletons. We need to eat again, actually. Woo! All this jumping around is really messing with me hunger. I got him! What a shot was that? It is a proper sentence one can say. And also shoot. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's get in there. Let's do our best to do what we can with what we have. Yeah. Easy as pie. Warm, delicious apple pie, in fact. In case you were curious, if the next question you were about to ask was, Jack, what kind of pie are we talking about? The answer would be warm, delicious apple. Although when you think about it, pie really isn't all that easy. Like, I wonder what made that phrase what it is. Also, how do we get on, like, up there again? I think you forget. Oh, there's a ladder over here, question mark? These are just normal skeletons. Annoying normal skeletons. Let's take a look, because undoubtedly there's a lot of mobs over here. No whoops. No skeletons, though, so that's good. Let's place some torches around. We're kind of running low. We have glowstone after this. So that's what we're going to use. Ouch. Yeah, like, I tried to block there, and it didn't happen. So I had to take all the damage, and if that creeper was closer to me, that would have been quite dangerous. Didn't even get a shot off. Let's put some torches around. Also, just designate where we were. It's nice to be able to look out on an area and get a good sort of understanding of the areas you've already traversed. And that's Wayfinding 101 with Jack. Let's climb this ladder. And let's slice some fools. Please don't be more than one of you. In fact, I'm going to make it so that there's not more than one of you. Alright, aha! That's right, fell on the ground. Get on the ground! Eat this pork chop. And let's dramatically jump out of here. I'm an idiot. Give me that. Alright. How about like this? Ha ha ha! Look what I did. Did you see that, nether pig? Zombie pig man is the proper name. Did you see that? I dramatically jumped out of that tower in a dramatic manner that you were impressed about. You're like, wow, that was a very impressive feat of technical skill right there. And I was like, I'm glad you agree. What is up with the trail that they're leaving. Like, I wonder what that's supposed to represent. Because frankly, I don't know. Ow. Every one of you go away. Ah. Ow. It doesn't really hurt that much. Well, we should still be careful regardless, just because this does make us take damage to our armor. And right now our armor is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, this is getting kind of silly. Let's back up. Shoot. And shoot. And... and clear my throat on him. Oh, you're walking over there. There we go. I want to check out what that is, too. This is kind of a... yeah. Sort of a willy-nilly sort of... siege tower destruction event. Excuse me. Ooh. Really can't help myself right now. Yeah, I just have this lingering cough, and that's really annoying. I'm actually, like, healthy now. Or at least I would like to say I'm healthy. Maybe I should eat more fruits, but that's... and, eat more salads or whatnot. But that's beyond the point. In regards to my sickness, I feel like I am healed. So it's really weird that I've got this like prolonged cough dealio going on. And I don't really know what's up with it actually. Alright, let's dispose of you as though we were garbage men. You're gonna shoot me, but I don't care. You're gonna... ooh, there's a lot of you. There's blages. Oh, there's a spawner. Let's deal with that. Okay, why are there so many of you? Ow. Dun 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 dun. Like an unstoppable, slow, hulking barbarian. Ow. Which generally is not my playstyle. I would actually much rather be running around like a fool. Because that suits my adventuring playstyle much more. I just shot right under his toes. His blazed toes. Stop it! Can't you see I'm busy with something? You too. Y'all are inconsiderate jerks. See? Inconsiderate. Also jerks. Take fire damage. This is not a good staircase. There. Alright, let's slowly deal with the blazes. There's one. That's two. Ouch, my toes. And there's four of you. Oh. And there we go. Okay. Up here is boots, pants, annihilation, mabob, and that. Eh, whatever. I'll actually... ooh, and steak. I'll take these for now, just because I don't really want to come back up here. If I don't have a reason to come back up here, it's like, we can save ourselves the trip later. Ow! Hi-ya! Man, there's a lot of you guys. You just like kind of pile up, don't you? Same goes for the creepers, but it's to be expected because I don't want to like mine up all these coal blocks right now. I mean, I can. I just don't really wanna. Here we go. This will ease my worries, such that I can rest better at night. Let's also eat. That's gonna be important to us. We're approaching the last siege tower here. Now the thing is it said that it would teleport us. I'm not sure if that's instantaneous. We'll have to keep that in mind. Because that could actually be marginally dangerous. Oh, hello. marginally dangerous for us. Let's throw some stuff on the floor as we do. Then let's make ourselves a way in. Now there's blazes in this one, and that's actually interesting. So let's actually see what happens when we blow this one up. No! Alright. Let's head on up. As we do... Ow! Yeah! That's fine. Okay, we got rid of the spawning. That's all I truly care about. And that. And that. Ow. And you. Oh, there's where we were earlier. And then just kind of loops around. Let's take a look. There's some spawners over there that we'll have to deal with. Where did that one pigman thing come from? Probably somewhere over here. I can't really see it. Let's just see what happens. Sea Shower 3 has been destroyed. Wait, did it say that there's 3? Or am I just assuming that there's 3? Now I'm beginning to think, like... Did the book actually say the number 3? You hit for a distance! Oh, I'm actually in a bad way. Let's do that, just for our own, like, safety's sake. Not entirely necessary, but makes me rest better. Let's put that on our bar. Deal with those two. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that I just kind of assumed that there was 3. I'm beginning to realize that there might not have been any evidence that there was 3. I just wistfully thought that there were. Which, I mean, isn't necessarily a bad thing. I don't think it really makes a difference, considering how easy it is to just kind of come in here and get rid of one. It's not that big of a deal that there's more. I mean, I'd start getting annoyed if there were like 20, but... Ouch. You annoy. Okay. That's fine. Let's just knock some people around. That's fine. Well, I guess we did some good work over here. Let's go through that other fortress. Or should we? The fortress seems to be where we can get our good items. So in terms of progression towards the wool, it might actually not be necessary to go over to the fortress, but at the same time I kind of do want to go. Yeah, you're gonna throw something at me. Yeah. It's still weird that they don't make noise when you hit them. Ow! Stuck in a hole. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Now I'm all the way up. Let's eat a snack, so we're at least kind of recovering. We've still got, like, more seconds than we'll know what to deal with poison. And... oh, 2 shots didn't take you down. I think I saw a... yeah, there's another siege engine right there. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like we just assumed. We made an assumption, and as you know, assumptions, just don't do them. Ah. Slice. There's a lot of thingies over here. This is actually something that we might need to be careful about. First order of business, let's get rid of the gas, maybe? If he comes into view. We're just kind of shooting in the dark because I have the things turned down so we don't get any frame rate performance issues. Yeah, there's so many of you. I wish there were less of you. I mean, it makes sense that they're called the Horde, but, you know, you gotta draw the line somewhere. Ouch. I got rid of the creeper. That's all I really care about. Ah, this is just murder on my hunger, though. Well, let's see if we can poke some holes in these guys over there. Looks like we've got some guys who want to say some words about us. We're also coming up on the end of the episode here, so let's see if we can, at the very least, get rid of this spawner. Yeah. I just killed him with my pick. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with you nonsense shenaniganizers. Ha! Ow! Okay. Oh, I reflected that. Alright, now we're actually in a bit of a pickle. So, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, please leave me a like, because it does help me out a ton. And, as always, stay tuned. Okay, where are you? Can you not? Ah! Stay tuned for more!